Today we're going to be reviewing fast cash commissions. Right here we are on the video page where you're going to hear a little bit, just very briefly, what fast cash commissions starts off like. Talking about Anthony Morrison, creator of fast cash commissions. You can watch the video later if you want to. I'll have a link for you just in case you want to get it. I'm going to go ahead and take you to my page about this new product called Fast Cash Commissions, which is supposed to help you make lots of money online really fast, right? So, what are the basics of the program? Well, they have some software, and the software is supposed to help you to drive mass amounts of traffic to any offer that you have for people to buy, whether it be your own offer or somebody else's that you are selling. And you're supposed to be able to do this without a website, without hosting or websites. Now, yes, it's possible that you can make this work for you, but it's not something that I'm going to keep for myself. I did purchase this product. I've had it for over a month now, and I have tried it out and looked at it, and for me, I knew all of the basics that were being taught for the most part. There might have been a couple of new things that I learned, and there was some software with it that does have some benefit, but it wasn't all that it was hyped up to be for me. Now, some of the things that I would watch out for if I were a new person and trying fast cash commissions is, first of all, that it's not really going to deliver all that it says that it will. You're just going to believe you're going to have mass amounts of fast cash from free traffic that's going to be something you're going to be able to generate right away based off of what you get with the program. And that is really not true. You're going to be offered several upsells that could cost you a lot more money if you want to get everything that the program has to offer, which includes some things I'm going to show you in just a minute. But it's not going to deliver all of those things. But what is cool, if there is anything cool, is the keyword selector tool, the competitor spy tool, and the social intelligence. Now, the keyword selector tool is a tool that helps you to find keywords that are in the niche or in the market that you are in. For example, weight loss could be one, and it helps you to find keyword related phrases that people might be searching for online. And there are free tools that can do that on the internet, but for somebody who's really new to internet marketing, this might be helpful. But they leave a couple of things out in your keyword research, which another program I know of called the Rapid Profit Formula, which I recommend over this, goes into more detail. There's a little difference in the programs. You can watch both of the videos if you want to see if one of them seems more appealing to you than the other, but I definitely recommend the Rapid Profit Formula for all of the value I got from it having to do with internet marketing over fast cash commissions, but let's stick with fast cash commissions for now. The competitor spy tool is a tool that allows you to see into other people's websites, basically the top searches of Google websites in certain niches or the niches that you choose, so you can kind of see what they are doing to get traffic to their website or how they're building their website. Basically just a tool for you to be able to look into what other people are doing to see if maybe it's something you want to do or if there's something you can do better. Then there is the social intelligence part. This part's the coolest part, but it still isn't something that I really was able to use a lot for myself, but I can imagine over time that you can use it. And what the social intelligence tool does is it allows you to look into several social networks in basically real time and interact with people in those social networks in a way that you can offer them your products and services. But the problem with this is that it might appear to just be spam if you're just going in, finding out what people are talking about, and immediately offering something for them to buy. So their solution to this is to get to know the audiences, go and interact with them in the social networks where you're finding the subjects that you're interested in that they are talking about, and then later on, once they trust you, you can move in and sell them things, which is definitely a worthy tool. I thought that was probably the most unique and different part of this program compared to other programs that I've personally seen. So, like I said, for somebody who's new, there is some value in this program. There's also a lot of other information in it. It can even be overwhelming because there's so much information. Just watch out for the upsells and beware that some of the training isn't actually training as much as it's a new software or a new type of service you can use that you'll have to pay for to do something that you're not going to be able to do with fast cash commissions. So you're going to get a lot of basic general guidelines, and you're going to have to figure out how to put it all together for yourself unless you want to pay for the extra services like coaching and things like that. And then I want to just take a look really quick. This is my last day I'm going to have access to this particular area, and I'm not going to show you everything because I want to make sure that I'm not overdoing using a service that I'm not going to be using, but I've already asked for my refund, and I just want to show you in the back office. You've got your fast start, your welcome. There's some videos you can see. Talks about the fast traffic sniper, key wheel sniper, spy sniper, social sniper. There's different videos and there's some PDFs that you can download, and this is all part of the program, and there are some helpful things. Now you're looking at the fast traffic multiplier, not a part of the program, something you're going to have to pay additional $297 for. Cut and paste programs, not part of the program either. You're going to have to pay extra for that as well. Viral video dominator, they do give you some information about how to do what they're doing, but there's some additional software that will help you to do it more automated, which is going to save you time, but you're going to have to pay extra money for that, and it can add up over time. The coaching you're going to have to pay extra for. The live training, this is where I really had the issue with, is if I click here, I'm not going to even click on it actually. Well, I did already. Okay, you can see there's live trainings. One of the live trainings I don't even think was a live training, and it was told it was only going to be showed one time, but then there was a recording of it. Now this could be helpful if it was really everything that it was made out to be, but it just didn't deliver what it was very misleading. Just let's put it that way. You can read my review that is gonna have, there's gonna be a link to it wherever you're watching this video if you're not on the page of the review right now. So you'll be able to read it and you can find out what I have to say about that particular live training. And then there's some bonuses, and then you've got support. Now the bonuses could be good. There's still a lot of stuff being added to this program, and I don't know if there's going to be a lot more value added. There's definitely value in here. Like I said, a lot of it is going to be coming from people who are selling their programs, but they're going to give you little bits and pieces of information so that you really don't have to commit to buying their programs. But I wouldn't get caught up in buying a lot of other people's programs. If I was going to do this, I would try to stick with the basics of what you get from the fast cash commissions, and if you can afford it, you might want to try some of their upsells if they have a guarantee on those as well. I know that they have a guarantee on the basic program. I don't know what the guarantee is for the upsells, but you'll just have to see if it's really a value for you. And the bonuses, some of those things are more training or access to other products that you can sell. So there is something to be had here, but it's mostly going to be for new people, and just read my review. That's going to have there's going to be a link from this video so that you can get a little more details on some of the very specific things I think about Anthony Morrison in this program. So I hope that you enjoyed this video review of fast cash commissions, and you can purchase the fast cash commissions through a link I provided here if you want to, but I recommend reading my full review before you do that if you're going to do that. And I also am not keeping it for myself, so that might tell you something. So Thank you so much for watching.